Husband.
Husband.
He is
And-
alleging that I have forcefully
Let me hear the petitioner.
Well, I am for the husband petition.
Yes.
He's a school teacher, and he has been forcibly driven out by the wife and the brother of the wife, who are here citing as respondent number 4 and 5. And subsequently, and even the some of the vital documents, as I am the school teacher, some of the vital documents like Aadhaar card, I card, and the school documents is also under the custody of my wife. Now, subsequently, my wife has filed an application under section 498a IPC. I was taken into custody for a considerable period. Subsequently, I was granted bail. Now, thereafter, after granting bail, when I went to my residence, then I see that my wife and the brother of the wife just forcibly driven out from my house. I was not allowed to enter into my house. Subsequently, we made a several representation to the police authority, and the police did not.
The house stands in whose name?
Now,
The house.
my father.
Your
Name is
father.
my father. Now, my lord, the several proceedings are pending before the judicial magistrate, and I am giving the maintenance, and as a dutiful husband, as well as the father, I am giving maintenance about 4 lakhs. I am continuing maintenance. I got the copy to that effect. Apart from this, finally, I made an application representation to the police authority also. Once again, on 23/11/2000.
Very well, I have followed. What is your submission?
I am not forcefully occupying. By virtue of an order passed by the learned judicial magistrate 4th court in DV case, I have been given protection to reside in the matrimony.
But does that mean that you will drive
I
out?
have not
You
never
do not have any objection if your husband goes there.
never, but I may be protected because there is a
No, protection is there. The court has already protected you.
as soon as he will enter, he will again start torturing upon me.
Who else stays in the house?
Yes.
Who else stays in the house?
Yeah, respondent number 5 and minor daughter.
Minor daughter. Your brother is not there.
No,
Yes.
he resides in a different place at Ghola.
All right. And where is this house?
My lord,
Once
kindly, I may
There is a report
I may
from the
kindly allow-
domestic officer also to that effect. My lordship may kindly see that has been observed by the learned judicial magistrate.
How many rooms are there in the house? How many rooms are there in the house?
My lord,
How many rooms are there in the house?
3 rooms and 1 kitchen, 1 bathroom, and 3 bedroom. My lord, finally, I like to submit that my wife is also given a rent to some of the persons. Not right now, but for a long time there was a rent, and
There was a
rent given a
rent.
Yes, and he has just earned the rent amount from the.
No, rent
So,
is separate.
Now the fact remains, kindly sees some documents.
No. Tell me one thing. When the house was put to rent, where did your wife stay?
3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms. And he has given a rent to 1 room.
One room.
1 room.
How many entrances are there?
Well, just kindly sees I am giving the
You tell me how many entrances are there?
2 entrances there.
2 separate entrances.
Yes, I am giving the entire data of this.
And separate arrangement can be made for you and for your wife.
Yes, no problem of it. If the direction has been given with the police protection, definitely I will do the same.
Very well.
And Allah kindly sees this some documents.
What are the documents that you want to rely?
Because I am paying the maintenance allowance.
Yes.
Series of documents to that effect.
No.
Money receipt is also there.
This is not
And
the court to take care of the
Now
maintenance.
only one thing, kindly sees the last order representation to the police authority, because some vital documents. And my lord, on last occasion sees the kindly come to start from page 42.
Where are those documents? Where are those documents?
Under the custody of my wife.
Custody, what does your wife is taking them, or it's placed in an almirah with lock and key, or what is it?
When I was driven out from my house, when I was in the custody of the police custody under a provisions under section 498a, taking that advantage, my wife has taken all the documents and forcefully occupied the residence. That is the scenario of the case. Now the question.
You do not have any objection if your husband stays over there.
Yes,
Right?
No objection, because I may be protected from killing.
Protection is there. Please come. Police is not doing anything. Report is not there. Report is not there.
Report has come, my lord. Previous occasion, my lord, I have submitted this report, my lord. All these proceedings, all the, my lord. All
No, the police was directed
Police
to
is
file
not
a
taking
report.
care of
It should-
For that reason, my lord, I am praying for not today, my lord. I am
Yes.
report, my lord.
In the representation, they have alleged that I have forcefully occupied. I may be outstayed. That is
And
their
very
representation.
unfortunate that I being
Again,
the
time and again they are
Well,
trying,
very
and they have not
unfortunate that
stated that, although they
series of the proceedings
represented
are
in the
pending.
DV Act case,
The case of the
And
And
petitioner
I
is
have
that
paid the
they
maintenance allowance
suppressed
to my
that
wife
fact.
and
he
the child.
has been
Even I am not allowed to
forcibly driven
enter
out
into the house.
by his wife, being the respondent number 5 herein. Step. The petitioner and the respondent number 5 are husband and wife, comma, in an acrimonious relationship. Step. Several litigations are pending in between the parties before the learned trial courts. Stop. Paragraph. It appears, upon hearing the submission made on behalf of the petitioner and the private respondent, that there are 3 rooms uh, in the subject house with 2 separate entrances. Stop. The private respondent with the minor daughter stays at the said place. Stop. Learned advocate for the private respondent submits that the wife does not have any objection if the petitioner resides there. Stop. It has been submitted that protection may be given to the wife and the daughter. Paragraph. It has been submitted by the learned advocate for the petitioner that several important personal documents of the petitioner are in the custody of the private respondent. Stop. Paragraph. As it appears that the wife appears that there are 3 rooms with 2 separate entrances. Accordingly, the petitioner shall be allowed to occupy and use one room, and the wife and the minor daughter shall occupy the other 2 rooms. Stop. The parties will use separate entrances to enter into their respective rooms. Stop. Paragraph. The petitioner is given liberty to give the details of the documents which he alleges to be in custody of the private respondent, and hand over the said list to the officer in charge of the inspector in charge of the Narayanpur police station. Stop. The police shall take steps to recover the said documents from the custody of the respondent number 5. Stop. The parties are directed to maintain peace. Stop. Released the matter on 18th November 2024 to record as to whether the aforesaid arrangement has worked out or not. Stop. The police shall also file a report as to whether the documents indicated by the petitioner could be recovered or not.
So